Hi, my beautiful friends. How are you guys doing? I feel like I haven't seen y'all in literally a week. Well, you guys haven't seen me in literally a week. Like, honestly, I've been so crazy busy. I've had a crazy week, but I'm definitely happy to be back. Um, to be with you guys and for us to just catch up. You know, we have a lot of catching up to do. So before I even go further, I just want to say thank you, everybody everybody who has been subscribing to my channel, who has been supporting me, sending me text messages about my reviews that I've been doing, even about the flyers that I posted on my Instagram page. If you haven't followed me yet, you can still do that. It's the Instagram page is at NikkieP_TV. And then you can see all the information that I technically post on there. Now, last week, well, the last video I did was last Tuesday. It's a shame. But I was doing a segment that I created called Turn It Up Tuesdays. And we basically feature local artists in different cities. And it's been such a blessing. So I'm definitely grateful and thankful for this time. So thank you everybody for subscribing. Thank you for spreading the word about your subscriptions. I'm sorry, my shirt doing something weird, but I got it under control. But thank you for your subscriptions. Thank you for the love. Thank you for spreading the love, and I definitely appreciate it. So I just want to move on. We're not gonna stay too long tonight, but I don't know if you can hear the music in the background, but that is a divine artist. His name, or he goes by the name of Molly Music. Now he's been out for some time, but he has really found his niche, and he has really grown into the artist that he is today, and it's so spectacular. So last night, crazy thing, I had a chance to go to, well, I'm in Atlanta, so I had a chance to go to his show last night. So his show was at Center Stage Atlanta, and he performed from his new album Molly Is. And I hate the fact that I didn't have the physical album with me. I got it on iTunes, but I went to Best Buy tonight because I was like, I'm gonna just buy it. I already have the CD on my phone, but I'll just buy the actual album, you know, so I can talk about it and do the review. But they was out. They didn't have it anymore. Telling me if I pre-order it or order it, they'll have it here by next Thursday. That's too late. That's too late. I can't wait that long. So I was like, don't worry about it. But anyways, you guys can definitely find his album on iTunes. Molly Is. That's the name of the album. And you know, he has transitioned and I believe really found his niche, and really he's killing it right now. He's definitely killing it. I went to the show last night. I actually went by myself, and I don't really go nowhere by myself. I'm real skeptical about that. But I went last night by myself, and I had a great time. The performance was awesome. Like, honestly, I actually interviewed Molly years ago in Tallahassee. He did a performance with Ty Tribbett. It was a gospel explosion in Tallahassee, and it was so awesome. And I interviewed him for the first time in Tallahassee. I actually met him because he came in. I'm sorry, my shirt going somewhere. But anyways, he came in to the airport, and I met him when I was working at Avis. And then we talked for a little bit, and I was just like, I'm interviewing you tomorrow. So anyways, I got to interview him at the concert. So I have a picture of that on my Instagram. And then I met him a few years after when I was sent to cover Megafest in Texas. Bishop T.D. Jakes, his conference that he has every year. And I met him again, and I took a picture with him. But the crazy part is, so last night, went to the concert, crazy time, awesome performance. And so I'm getting ready to leave. And as I'm getting ready to leave, I asked this girl, I'm like, hey, can you take a picture of me really quick? And she was like, sure, I'll take the picture. So she takes the picture, and as she takes the picture, some security comes by and was like, we having a meet and greet with Molly. If you want to come and get a meet and greet with Molly, then, you know, come in line. I was like, hey, okay, cool. But before I even finish talking about it, I wanted to show you guys a video. This was from last night, you know, just of the performances. Now, all this video is from my phone, but I wanted to share it with you guys because I wanted y'all to see how great he did last night. So I'm going to share. It's not long. It's not even a minute long, but you guys will really be able to see, you know, the performance and everything like that. So here it is. I'm about to share it with you guys. I think you can see it. Can y'all see it? Let me know. Okay, present to everyone. There it is. All right, so I'm about to play it. Okay, so here it is. Yep. And that is it. So I'm going to stop sharing. I'm coming back to you guys. Yeah. So that was it last night. And it was so awesome. I have so many videos on my phone. I'm surprised my phone even held all of that stuff. I literally have like 68 videos on my phone. I know. Super thirsty. But he was really good. Like, I was like, okay, he was really doing his thing. And so back to the whole situation after the performance, right? So I go, you know, I'm taking a picture. The girl took the picture. I go on the line to do the whole meet and greet, which I didn't know he was going to do. That was just like totally random. And so I'm like, man, I didn't even have anything for him to sign. You know, I was trying to, crazy. One thing about FAMU, you know, my HBCU where I graduated, you will definitely see somebody you know from all over the world. So one of my friends, he random, he drove from Tallahassee to come here for the concert. And so I said to him, I was like, I called his name. His name is Jerice. I was like, Jerice. And he came over there and he was like, oh my God, what are you doing here? And I was like, yeah, I came for the show and everything. So anyways, we stood in the line. We're getting ready. And I'm about to go up. And I was like, man, I don't have anything for him to sign. And I have my, you know, I have my CD on the phone. And I sent Jerice to go buy a CD. He was taking forever to come back. So it just didn't work out. So I had my ticket. So here's my ticket, y'all. I got Molly to sign his autograph on my ticket. That was so sweet and awesome of him. So he signed my ticket. I will forever cherish this ticket. Nobody can have it. It's mine. So yeah. So last night was exceptional. His performance was awesome. His album is off the chain. You guys definitely have to listen to it. And it's so inspiring. You know what I'm saying? Because it's so much music out here nowadays. But there's really nothing really inspiring. You know, inspiring us, pushing us to be better. And I think it just reminds me of when I think about music from back in the day, when I was like, man, I can listen to Anita Baker or I can listen to Patti LaBelle. And I'm like, this is real music. Like, what happened to this? What happened to, you know, being in love? What happened to caring about each other? What happened to that? You know, music nowadays is so different and so crazy. So anyways, that all happened last night. It was such a great performance. Molly, you are doing an exceptional job. You know, keep pushing, keep striving, and just continue to inspire and to, you know, of course, allow God to use you and motivate the people. You're doing what you do. You letting God use you, and that's always an awesome thing. So that was kind of it. I just wanted to share that with you guys, and definitely his album. So I did a review. One of my favorite songs, Beautiful. It's so awesome. Please go on YouTube and look for this song. Molly Music, Beautiful. Molly Music. Beautiful. It was also on Love and Hip Hop, ATL. I don't know if anybody paid attention, but it was on one of the episodes one time and I caught it. I was like, oh shoot, that's what's up. So yeah, listen to that, and then you can of course purchase the album on iTunes. Molly is by Molly Music, and you guys definitely pay attention to him because he is about to really take over. You know, he's grinding right now, he's striving, he's moving up, but he's about to take over. So make sure you guys are on point because you don't want to miss what's about to happen. You do not want to miss it. Crazy thing is, when I interview him, I actually got a video on my YouTube page. So if you go to my channel, it's like literally all the way at the bottom. When like I said earlier, Ty Tribbett and Molly came to Tallahassee and I interviewed him. And that was like years ago. So you can actually see the video down there from the very beginning. I was like, we both were starting out in our career because he's starting out in music. I'm starting out in the interviewing and the journalism and all that good stuff. But one thing I could say about growth, honey, growth is an amazing thing. You can start from the bottom and literally end up at the top, but you got to stay focused. So anyways, that was kind of it. I definitely appreciate you guys for watching tonight. And before I leave, I wanted to rate his album. Now, normally I say, 1 through 10. I like the album. Some artists that I have previewed on here, J. Cole, K. Michelle, like, that's my heart. Like, I love that music. I can listen to it all the time. But I gotta really say, I'm so inspired. Like, even last night at the concert, I was like shedding tears. I was like, that just touched my heart because I want to inspire the people. I want them to do better. I want them to do okay. I want us to strive for excellence. So I just have to give his album a 10 plus. Does that even exist? I don't care. I made it up. So that's what I'm giving the album tonight. A 10 plus plus plus. Because Molly, you doing your thing, definitely. So don't forget to share this review. If you haven't purchased the album, go to iTunes right now. It doesn't cost that much, guys. Seriously, you spend money on crazy things. This is going to help you. It's going to inspire you, okay? And it's going to change your life. So, yeah, go ahead and do that. Don't forget, good people, subscribe to my channel like you have been. So I'm appreciative. I'm not saying I'm not. I'm definitely appreciative. I definitely appreciate you guys for subscribing and liking my videos and sending me text messages, showing me so much love. And I appreciate you guys for sure, for sure, for sure. And then we'll just see you guys tomorrow. I have some great episodes coming up, great interviews, and definitely want to inspire and empower the woman. You know, because I was just before I even did this video, I was like, I am so exhausted. I've had a long week. Like last week was crazy. I had a long week. That's why I couldn't even come on and do my videos. But even today, I still haven't got caught up on any type of sleep. Like I'm running on fumes right now. I'm running on the grace of God. That's what I'm doing. Because look, and he still got me looking good. But I'm exhausted. I'm telling you, I'm really tired. But nevertheless, I know there's a job to be done. Consistency is key, and we just got to make it happen. So I definitely appreciate you guys for watching, for tuning in, for showing so much love and support. And it's definitely been a great time. And we're just going to keep moving forward and moving up, baby, because that's what we do. We just get better with time, like fine wine. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for tuning in. We're going to actually head out, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Remember to purchase that CD and subscribe to my channel. One last thing. I got something for y'all. You know I never forget this. How could I almost forget this tonight? You know, I created this super awesome lower third, and I wanted you guys to make sure you follow me on Instagram at NikkieP_TV. Don't forget to do that. Follow me, follow me, follow me. And I appreciate you guys. So don't remember, or do remember. I need you to see it. That's my sleepiness talking to you. My sleepiness. So anyways, remember to subscribe, and as we're out, remember your talent is definitely a gift from God, and what you do with it is your gift back to them. Don't forget that. I appreciate you guys. Love you, sweethearts. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.